Hey guys, Freedom here. I wanted to do a video to answer some of the questions that I had on the video I just put out on my propane conversion kit for my generator. Those of you who haven't seen it, feel free to check it out. I showed basically how it installs and some of the benefits. I've had a lot of mixed questions on this, and I wanted to clarify some things. First off, having the propane kit should not replace gasoline for you. There are pros and cons. One, gasoline is more efficient than the propane. Now, propane does burn cleaner. You don't have to change your oil as much, but gasoline is more efficient than propane. Now, that's based off of running on a car motor. On a generator, don't know. I haven't got to do the full testing and see how everything works. But the whole reason you would get one of these is because propane does not go bad. You can store it. It's a lot safer to have a couple propane tanks in your garage than it is, a couple 55-gallon drums worth of gasoline in there. Now, I've had a lot of people say, well, good luck and the shit hits the fan getting propane, but you can go around with a screwdriver and a bucket and get gasoline for it. Okay. People that would think that, then you're not a prepper, you're a scavenger. The whole point of prepping is to be prepared, doing things ahead of time before something bad happens. Yes, as far as scavenging for propane, no, scavenging for gas would probably be a hell of a lot easier in the short term. But also keep in mind, any Chinese restaurant or places like that, they all use propane gas. But anyhow, see, I get some odd comments, but this is for preparing before something bad would happen. So you can store up a couple, everybody has a gas grill. Oh, well, almost everybody has a gas grill. Usually they have an extra tank in case they run out. Or right there, you just bought yourself enough power to recharge your stuff. Or if you have a well, you can turn your well on and get water, fill up what you have to. But, again, it's not to replace the gasoline, but it's definitely a nice, you don't have to worry about cycling through your fuel, hoping or wondering, did it go bad? Was the stable good enough? Did I gum up my injectors? Blah, 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 blah. This kit's very easy. Now, a lot of people are asking me, how much is it? Well, it varies. And don't hold me to this, but this is a 7,500 watt generator here with a 15 horsepower motor. That one roughly goes for about $350. The conversion kit, the tri-fuel conversion kit. My other one that I've never even put any oil or anything in, this 5,200 watter, I think these go for under $250. I believe that's like a 12 or 13 horsepower motor. And for any of you that have one of these, and this is going to be the most popular generator, this style size, as far as wattage from 5,500 watt to 5,200 watt. Like I'd said before in a previous video, where your choke is, this right here is your air filter cover. Pull it off, pull off your air filter, your carb's right here. Right down in here is where the little donut thing will stick on, if you can see in there with my big hand. Right in there. It's a very easy conversion to do on one of these. If you do have a Husky generator, I've heard some of those, they need to cut the frame because the way they designed it, they did not leave room for that to be moved out, an inch and a half. So that sucks for you. I don't know if I cut my frame. I might just find one of these on Craigslist for like 200 bucks and have two generators like I do just in case. And that way you save yourself from cutting your frame. Keep one strictly as fuel, one strictly as propane. I'm trying to think what else I might have missed. People are asking how long would a 100-pound tank run and this and that. From what I was told from the people I bought the system from, as a general rule, and this isn't saying it's going to be this way all the time, but as a general rule, a 20-pound tank will equal 5 gallons worth of gasoline. Now, granted, the propane's more expensive than fuel right now. It's not a money-saving thing. Well, actually, in the long term, it is because you don't have to cycle out your propane. Your fuel, you would, but again, it's another alternative. But they roughly said that it would 5 gallons of gas is equal to 20-pound propane tank. From my experience of running the generators, a full tank, 5 gallons, usually runs about 8 hours on a light load light to medium load. It's been a while since I ran generator all day, but I use that as a general rule. 5 gallons of gas, 8 hours. This might be correct, it might not be, but that's basically the way I'm storing and prepping it for. If you have a big load on your generator, obviously it's going to burn more fuel, but pretty much anything I'd have on it would be at idle setting. You know, charge some batteries, do this, do that, turn on a couple lights, no big deal. So I hope this answered some more of everybody's questions. Again, this is a tri-fuel kit. It is gas, propane, natural gas. You do not have to disconnect anything, do anything different. You can run it from propane. You hook it up like I had it, and you want to run it on gas, you turn the gas, you flick the switch for the gas. I mean, it's that simple, easy. It's no magic to the whole process. So if there's anything else I can help you guys with or answer your questions, feel free to shoot them my way. Thanks a lot. Take it easy. Freedom out.